Okay, so today we've got another video meeting with one of our potential speakers from the conference that didn't happen due to COVID. But today I'm here with Rory Casey from APS, Atlantic Photon Solutions, I believe. And whilst he doesn't have a background in aquaculture, he's certainly one of us marine fellows, being a very talented sailor, I believe. So if I could pass over to Rory, and please can you take a moment to introduce yourself and your company, please?
Good morning, Georgia. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, my name is Rory Casey. I'm the Managing Director and Founder of APS, Atlantic Photonic Solutions. We treat biological problems using light, so photonics. So photonics is the science of light, and we use light to deal with biological problems. And the one we're focusing on is sea lice on farmed salmon. So we're using light to remove sea lice from farmed salmon.
Great. So I was going to ask you to describe your innovation, which you have, but I just wonder if you could explain why it's of interest to Irish aquaculture producers, please.
Yeah, I think any salmon farmer or anybody in the aquaculture industry knows of the problem with sea lice and the burden it is on salmon farmers and the threat to fish welfare. The sea lice problem is estimated to cost €1 billion per annum globally. So it's a really huge problem. And the Irish farmers are no different from the other salmon farmers. It's the bane of their lives. So if we can resolve it, then it's a big boon.
Okay, and so we know that other solutions exist. So I just wonder how yours is different, please.
Yeah, with the sea lice, the go-to solution when the industry started was a chemical solution where the chemicals attack the sea lice and they let go. As the years evolved, and because the sea lice has a very short life cycle and evolves very quickly, they built up a tolerance to the chemicals. So the chemicals had to get stronger, and it was like an arms race. So, you know, at this stage, the chemicals are not, they're very toxic, and it's not a good solution. And so in recent years, people have turned to mechanical solutions. So looking at using hot water or water jets or car wash brushes. Ours is different because we don't touch the fish. We use light, it's like a camera flash, but we don't touch the fish. So we don't damage the protective mucus layer, which is what keeps the fish safe.
Excellent. Okay. And so can you explain what step you're at with this innovation and what's next?
Yeah, the secret part of it is the wavelength. It's a specific wavelength, like a sweet spot wavelength that targets the lice but not the salmon. So we've established a wavelength and we've established the settings to successfully remove the lice. So I had an application in for a large EU grant, which we're on a short list now. So it's forced me, I was hoping to get the grant, but you know, we're waiting. So it's forced me to go back to another funding route. So I've got the funding. We're at the prototype stage, and we're hoping when we get it working, we'll trial it in Ireland. So the Irish salmon farmers will be the first ones to benefit from this. So yeah, we're getting really good results, and it's all going according to plan.
Excellent. So I'm sure that this is stimulating interest in lots of people watching. So I just wonder if you can tell me how they can find out more and how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, well, our website is a little bit corny. We call it APS is the company, so we call it ZAPS. So it's www.zaps.ie is the website. My email address is Rory, RORY, @zaps.ie. And yeah, I'm very willing to talk to anybody. So give me a call.